This is Tilia. In Europe it's called lime, and here it's also called linden. You'll see them as street trees everywhere, and this is the bloom. We are getting towards the end of June. It blooms late June or early July. Some of the recognizing factors here, you've got a heart-shaped leaf, but it is off-center. It's got lots of teeth here, but you see the one side of the heart is higher, it's offset. So each one of these has a higher heart. This heart is, by doctrine of signatures, is believed to tell us that this is for the heart. And in fact, studies show that it is very good medicine for the heart. It's good for cholesterol, arteriosclerosis. When we harvest it for the flowers, we're just gonna harvest this whole thing. From the stem down, what looks like a leaf is actually a propeller. So once these flowers, which by the way smell amazing and they are loved by the bees, I don't know if I can get a good picture of that. You can see some bees visiting all of these flowers up here. This is a really strong producer of nectar for the bees. Right now, this time of the season, it's really a great source of food for them. So this is humming. For the medicine for circulatory health, we're going to pick this whole thing. This is, as I was saying, a propeller. Once these are pollinated, this will drop out of the tree, and just like our maple propellers will carry it on a breeze. It's like a little helicopter, and it will take these seeds far and wide and spread them. If we want the calming nervous system benefit, we're going to pick these and some of the leaves, and this makes a really delicious tea. Rumors are that it is also really intoxicating, so you can make some really interesting brews. Get in on this bee. It's really working. That is a native bee, guys, collecting pollen. This tree also attracts ants. It drops a lot of honeydew from them farming aphids. And that honeydew, which is waste from the aphids, is sweet. It collects the plant sugars. And the honeybee can also harvest that honeydew. So this tree is really important in times of drought to be able to help our endangered honeybee and also our native plant pollinators. Woo! I'm getting leaves in the way of watching this little fascinating pollinator. This tree is really important. It has a long history in Russian medicine and traditional European medicine. So if you have one of these nearby, do try and get some of these blooms and make yourself some tea. Do not pick them, because they are so popular as street trees. Don't pick them somewhere where they're going to pick up a lot of toxins. Just be aware of what they might be fixing in their tissues and sharing in their nectar. It's a really gorgeous tree. This is the first year I planted this tree here just off of you may have been hearing my friends here. This is just outside of our coop. I planted this here, oh my gosh, maybe 10 years ago. So it's just, this is the first year that we are really just covered in bloom. And some of those are going by. You can see up there, they're more open and older, and they're out of my reach. So these lower ones are just now coming open. I'm gonna pick a lot of these and let the bees have their share and let the seeds produce as well. I'm not gonna take everything I see, because that is not good harvesting. Even when I grow the tree, I want to share with the community that I am attracting here on our farm. So all of these low branches are gonna give me the opportunity to be able to pick plenty of leaves and flowers. And we will be enjoying tea. This is amazing for cold and flu season, so putting some of these away for that purpose for wintertime when cold and flu season is upon us. It's great for expelling mucus out of the chest. It's good for cough. So I'll be harvesting some of this, and I hope you guys are too.